I feel you. Well, we talked about Uriah Faber. I guess he's like the big boy on the block. I mean, certainly one of the biggest names I know. Is cats like that you gunning for them yet, or is there anybody on your sights, or are you just kind of taking it fight by fight and seeing what happens?
I'm taking it fight by fight, man. You know, I'm a realist. I know what level of the game that I'm at, you know, and I know the type of people that I can compete with. And if there was anybody right now that I would say that is in my immediate sights that's got a bit of status that I just want to take away from him because I kind of don't feel he deserves it. It's a guy that fights here for the PFC. He'll be fighting at the next PFC, which will be in September, for the middleweight title. His name is Phil Collins. Now, the reason
the singer?
No.
No, I'm playing.
No, actually, it's a guy named
Phil Collins.
Yeah,
huh?
Phil Collins. He's known as Phil the Pain. And what happened is he was supposed to fight for the title on May 8th. It's a vacant belt right now. His opponent woke up the day of the fight with a bad staph infection, wasn't able to make the fight.
Ouch.
They called me on 3 hours notice and said, hey, do you want to fight tonight? I was like, well, who? They told me who it was, and he was really the only name on the card that I felt like I had a really good chance of beating. So I said, yeah, I'll do it. The money was right, you know, and I looked at it from his point of view. I know the gym that he trains at. I've trained there before, and at that time, my jiu-jitsu was not good. I'm not saying it's great now, but it was way worse then. And I knew that his coach would tell him, man, his jiu-jitsu sucks. Just take him down and tap him out. So I thought for sure this guy was going to take the fight. He's like 9-4 or something like that. I'm a 1-1 fighter. There's no reason he shouldn't have took the fight. He met me at a press conference a week before that, so he saw the size difference between us, even though we're in the same weight class. A few of the camps out here, man, kind of let him know about me, you know, my work ethic and my training habits, and he decided to not take the fight, man. So I really feel like he took money out of my pocket because he was primed for a championship fight. Why would he not have fought me, you know what I mean?
Church.
I mean, it was a flattering gesture in one moment, but man, it would have been so much nicer to be able to come in and shock the world, or at the very least put up a good fight and learn a lesson that came with the paycheck. He took that away from me, man, so he took an opportunity away from me. He took food out of my kid's mouth. He took clothes off of our backs, you know, and I want to get with him, man. I want to make him pay for that.
Now he's in the crosshairs.
He's in the crosshairs.
All right, so we're going to look out for that Phil Collins.
Yes, sir.
Watch your ass, Phil Collins. Listen, anything you want to talk about before we bounce? I know there's talk of you already, early in your career, getting sponsorships and various things. Already people coming at you. That must be pretty exciting.
Yeah, well, right now, my main sponsor is Striker Battle Gear. Definitely got to give it up for them. And with Cognito going over to Strange Music, man, he threw my name in the mix, and he's got them interested in me.
That would be
so
great.
I've got a real big opportunity for some cross promotion for them, as well as just a big sponsor for me. You know, a unique sponsor at that, a sponsor that I don't have to worry about 15 other fighters eating off of this plate. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And not that I would mind bringing people in, but yeah, I'd have to say that those are the people that I'd give the big ups to right now.
All right, any shout outs before we bounce? Definitely I know you're busy. I know you got a fight coming up here in a few hours.
Yeah.
I want to thank you first of all from our readers in Xplosive, and for the Cats on Sickness, for you even taking the time to give us this interview, because I know you'll be pacing back and forth like a lion in a cage getting ready to go beat somebody up. Any little shout outs you want to drop before we bounce?
I actually have quite a few. All my training partners up there at Ultimate Fitness: Scott, Chinaman, my mentor Jeremy Freetag, who's here cornering me tonight, my jiu-jitsu coach Fabio Prada. He's going to be at the Brazilian Nationals later on in the month, man. I hope he comes back with the medal for that. Over at Underground MMA, where I got my start under Danny Grider, the whole team there. Aaron Pegg, who is one of my main training partners. He's fighting for a championship belt tomorrow night at another venue up there in Placerville. Man, any of the guys over there at Carnage, Jamie Hara, every time I go over there, I get a real good workout. Isaac De Jesus, all the guys over there at Sencal, all the guys out here at Buhawe. Any gym that I've walked into, man, and you guys have just shown me love and got me work. Fairtex, I've been going down to Fairtex and getting work on my kickboxing lately. Been getting just a real good reception everywhere I go, man. And you know, I know I'm not the most skilled guy out there, but it makes me feel good that these people see how hard I work. I'm trying to make it happen.
Very good, man. Well, y'all heard it here. We're going to be back a little bit later with Mark Machine Guns Mathews. A lot of you know him as Nilla the Natural, Snatch Your Batch. We all know what time it is for the Knuckleheads.
Yes,
so thank Cognito for coming through, Carl. We're going to see you real soon. Look for that album dropping with Strange Music.
2010, Automatic.
Automatic.
Look out for that.
Catch that static. We'll see you real soon.
Yes, sir.
Holla at your boy.
Holla.